Well, to celebrate Halloween and the spooky season, the Central Lakes College Performing Arts Center decided to put on a production of Dracula. But this interpretation of Dracula turns screams of terror into fits of laughter. Reporter Daniel Purcell has more with this week's In Focus.
When someone thinks of Dracula, they probably have an image similar to that of the 1931 movie about the titular vampire. But at Central Lakes College's latest production, the show feels more like a Mel Brooks flick than what audiences have come to expect from the character.
It is a parody or spoof on Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's kind of a Dracula meets Monty Python, and so a lot of physical humor, a lot of really kind of in your face, but low-hanging fruit, but also very, very funny.
The show features many of the classic story's original characters, like Renfield, Van Helsing, and of course, Dracula. But the cast is only made up of 5 people, requiring the actors to play multiple roles, sometimes switching personas and costumes in just seconds.
But it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of rehearsing in those 2 accents, learning your lines, trying to figure out what works to get into a different costume within a minute, and it's a lot of work, but at the end of it, it always turns out to be very worth it in the end, and very, very fun.
During Halloween, people might expect a few frights and gory decorations donning their neighbors' front yards. But the cast feels that despite the show's lighthearted nature, it embraces the spirit of the holiday.
It actually really captures the Halloween spirit. It's not all about the spooks, it's all about the campiness, the fun, the color, the excitement, just being crazy and stupid and fun, and I think that the show really captures that.
The show's full of energy and laughs, and the more the audience enjoys the show, the more enjoyable it is for those on stage as well.
I feed off of the people in the audience having fun. I feed off of laughter, and when I see them having fun, it makes me want to amplify myself more, and I think that's why they should come see it, because I think they're just going to have a really good time. It's going to be a really good time.
Reporting in Brainerd with this week's In Focus, I'm Daniel Purcell, Lakeland News.
And audiences still have one more chance to catch the show at the Chalberg Theater tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
This In Focus segment of Lakeland News was brought to you in part by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and employee-owned Lucan's Village Foods, featuring a large selection of seafood and a wide variety of fresh meats. More info at lucans.com. Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.